So that's one of the things that the kids actually brought to my attention. They're like, Miss Reyes, I really like it. And I'm like, what do you like about it? Well, we are reading and we're doing the math, but it's different. It's not the same. So it was more interesting for them.
So COSBOC, or the Coalition of Schools Educating Boys of Color, has it as its mission to make sure that we save as many young men of color over the course of their time in school. So that's again part of our work, part of our mission, providing high quality professional development, but also partnering with organizations such as Classroom Inc. that has this as a primary mission to extend robust opportunities for learning, authentic opportunities for learning to this group of students.
Classroom Inc. provides kids an opportunity and a tool to work to learn important skills around decision-making, collaboration, problem-solving. I began my career actually at Classroom Inc. as a professional development team member working in New York City Public Schools. And you know, one of the things that I think is really important about Classroom Inc. and why it matters is that we are moving or removing the barrier that a lot of young people have around literacy and numeracy by putting it in real-world context. Summer is a really important time, and it's an important time not to do more school, but to engage young people in experiences and opportunities that represent school in non-traditional ways. So summer is important, but what you do during the summer is equally more important. And what you don't want to do, and what we don't want to do, is to turn kids off from school during the summer, because again, that affects their level of engagement, and kids who are disengaged leave school, and there are very few paths to get them back in the city.
Classroom Inc. provided movement towards becoming a 21st century classroom, thus school. It was the active learning. Anecdote I can tell you was with one of the most challenging of our students that I affectionately called Harry of the Hallways, because no matter when I made rounds, there would be this young man. In the summer, as I'm making my usual rounds daily, there he is, talking to me as if he had an epiphany. And he said, you know, Dr. Brogan, if school was like this during the winter, I'd never be in the hallways. And I think that says it all. When the students want to be in the rooms and the teachers want to use the materials, it's when East meets West and that learning takes place.
The message that Classroom Inc. helped me get across to my students was that learning never stops. I'm fortunate that my coworker shared something with me a week ago. She said, you know, I noticed the kids that you work with this summer. She said, every last one of them are focused. She said, and the ones that did not participate in the program, she said, I don't see that in them. That was a real plus for me. I knew what I thought I was seeing, but the young people I work with was 7th grade. They're now 8th graders. And the majority of them that took part in the program, they have a different perspective. They're ready to work. Normally when you are out several months and you come back, you have to get the children to that point of getting ready to work again. I find that I'm not doing that this year.